Uf, no sé cómo decir eso en español. Voy a buscar.
Mira la cámara para que te vean.
¿Cómo digo eso en español?
¿Qué?
Ya, espera.
Picaporte. Oh, yeah. Muy difícil esa, mejor.
Oh, that's a good one. I like this one. Okay.
¿Ya?
Ya, ¿lista?
Ya. ¿Soy una persona?
Sí.
Sí,
¿Una persona del presente o del pasado?
ambos.
Puse bien loco.
¿Una persona famosa?
Sí,
Sí.
muy conocida, pero no tiene.
Soy una persona
Sí, una persona.
famosa.
Sí,
Famosa.
Muy famosa.
sí, muy famosa.
Eres un hombre famoso.
Soy una persona política.
No.
Es un músico.
Eres
Es un
parte
músico, sí,
de
es un músico,
Eres
sí.
parte de un grupo muy
No.
famoso. Parte de un
Frank
grupo
Sinatra?
muy...
No. Y ahora a mí.
Es un objeto.
Ah,
Está
cerca
fuera
de un
la
cerco.
casa. Sí.
Cerca de un cerco. ¿Una pelota? ¿Como de fútbol?
No.
No, hay.
No.
Está en todas las casas.
La gente manda.
La gente envía cosas y saca cosas. Como documentos,
Ah, no sé la palabra. ¿Cómo digo mailbox? ¿No?
correo.
¿Cómo digo mailbox?
El correo.
El correo, pero
No,
correo no es mail.
Eso es el buzón de...
Buzón del correo.
Buzón del correo, pero no es.
No.
Yo creo que sí.
Sí,
¿Qué?
el buzón de correo.
Es un
¿Sí
buzón
es?
del correo.
Mailbox.
Oh, ya, son dos palabras. Lo de arriba está en inglés y lo de abajo está en francés. Entonces solo tenemos que adivinar lo de arriba.
Yeah, that's
Sí.
what I'm saying.
Ok, entonces volvamos a empezar.
¿Qué pasó?
Porque yo pensé que eran dos
Correcto.
cosas. Olvídate de la casa.
Ya, entonces. All right. Well, in this lesson, we had a bunch of things which are review from previous lessons, and then we have a bunch of stuff that's new. So let's just jump right into this. So the early stuff was probably relatively easy to understand. So we had Rosalba saying "soy una persona." So again, asking, "Am I a person?" She then asked, "Una persona del presente o del pasado?" So am I a person from the present or from the past? My response, I said it relatively quietly, but I said ambos. Ambos in Spanish means both. So I was essentially saying, hey, you're a person from the past and the present. Now Rosalba ran out of time, and so we switched to Amal, who had to guess her word. Now, a lot of similar things here. So she asked, soy una persona famosa. Rosalba told her, sí, eres un hombre famoso. So yes, you're a famous man. Amal came back and said, soy una persona política. So am I like a political individual? Someone in politics? And then a bunch of us kind of jumped in. We're essentially saying, eres un músico. Right? So eres un músico. So you are, in English we'd say you're a musician. And then Amal ran out of time and it jumped into me. Now, this is where things get really interesting. So Rosalba said, es un objeto. So telling me like, hey, my object or my word is an object. I said cerca de un cerco, because one of the previous clues that I kind of cut out of this when I was editing this video was that I'm something that's close to a fence or can be close to a fence. And so I said cerca de un cerco. So cerca de means close to. Un cerco would be a fence. So my guess was una pelota. Una pelota would be like a ball, which was not. Now, the next hint, Rosalba said, la gente envía cosas y saca cosas. So people send things and take out things of my object. And then my guess was mailbox, which in Spanish we say un buzón de correo. Un buzón de correo. Now, this is where things get kind of messed up, guys. So basically what happened was my word was email, right? That's the word on my forehead, but the picture is a mailbox. And on my card, there's actually a French word and an English word. So you've got both words on it, and so there's some confusion as to what my word really was. And so we kind of got to the bottom of it near the end of the video where Rosalba said, son dos palabras. Lo de abajo está en inglés. Lo de arriba está en inglés. Lo de abajo está en francés. Entonces solo tenemos que adivinar lo de arriba. So essentially saying lo de arriba means the one up above, so the one above, so the one higher on the card, is in English. Lo de abajo está en francés. So the one below, so the one at the bottom of the card is in French. Entonces, solo tenemos que adivinar lo de arriba. So, tenemos que would mean we have to. So, solo tenemos que adivinar. Adivinar means to guess. So, solo tenemos que adivinar lo de arriba. So, only the one at the top. So, essentially only the English one. And the English one is email. And so, essentially every single clue I was given was not actually valid. Now, I was like, oh my god, what is going on? 'Cause I didn't know my word was during the video. So I said, ¿qué pasó? Like, what happened? And Rosaba Kimang said, olvídate de la casa. That was one of the lines that she said. So, olvídate de la casa, because she was telling me that it's something related to homes. And so she's like, hey, you know what? Forget about everything I talked about, every single clue I gave you regarding homes. And I kind of got frustrated. I was like, oh my god, so all this stuff has happened. I've been guessing stuff, taking all these clues. And I was like, oh, I'm so frustrated. So I was like, entonces, ahora te toca a ti. So I passed the timer to Rosal. I was like, hey, you know what? Just forget this. It's your turn now. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Please stick around for the next part to see the rest of this game. Bye for now.